All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemi Al by Shem Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of the great millstone who rule and teach well. And I'm going to say Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, your brother Karate is our back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is to trust in the Lord, man. Trust in the Lord because that's our key to salvation, man. Trust in the Lord because that's our key to being delivered out of the trials and tribulations that we are faced with on a day-to-day basis, man. All right. So I'm gonna go in this dictionary right quick and get the word trust, because trust is an action. All right. It's something that you must do. All right. It says trust, confidence, faith, credit, a combination of corporations. No. All right. Well, it says confidence and faith. All right. All right. It says to have faith, feel secure, to place confidence in, to sell to on credit. All right. So the main points of this is confidence, faith, to have faith, feel secure, to place confidence in. And that's what it means to trust in the Lord, to have faith in the Lord, to have confidence, all right? For him to be our rock, which he is, all right? And I'm going to start off with this in the book of 2 Samuel. This is 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 1. And David spake unto the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, the words of this song. And the day that Yahweh Shema Shai had delivered him out of the hand of all his enemies and out of the hand of Saul. All right, so the Lord is a deliverer, man. All right. And he delivered those that trust in him, man. Okay. And he said, Yahweh Shema Shai is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. So that means, going back to the word trust, something that the Lord is somebody you can have confidence in, man. Okay. Somebody you can put your whole heart into, man, your whole trust in. All right. The power of my rock, in him will I trust. He is my shield, a shield, and a horn is a symbol of calling and power, all right, or strength. And the horn of my salvation, all right, and what they have here for horn, all right, it says strength, all right. So Yahweh Shema Shai is the strength of our salvation. My high tower, my refuge, my savior, thou savest me from violence. So the Lord is a stronghold, all right. The Lord is a place of refuge where you can go into. All right, and it's all about the name of the Lord. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai. That's that strong tower, man. All right, nothing is going to prevent Yahweh Shema Shai from doing what it is that they must do. All right, more specifically Yahweh Shai. All right, because Yahweh Shai has come down here to do the will of the Heavenly Father, and the will of the Heavenly Father is to purge the world of the wicked. All right, and to to redeem the elect, man. All right. All right, verse 4, I will call on Yahweh Shema Shai, who is worthy to be praised, so shall I be saved from my enemies. So how you get saved from your enemies? Call upon the Lord, right? Let me grab another scripture. It's a favorite of mine. And when we call upon the Lord and we thanking him, we are giving glory unto the Lord, man. All right, this is another one. This is Psalms 56 and 11. In Yahweh have I put my trust. I will not be afraid of what man can do unto me, because man is only in control of what the Lord is in control of what man can do. All right, you can't do nothing of yourself, and neither can man do anything other outside the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. But to back up what I just read in 2 Samuel 22 and 4, this is Psalm 50 and 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. And glorifying the Lord coincides with thanking him, giving him praises, saying to Wadi Habashim al Shai for delivering me out of the hands of my enemy, like King David is doing. All right. All right, continuing on, verse 5. When the waves of death compassed me, the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. And those are the times we come into, all right? The Gurga troops or these martial law troops or these UN troops, whatever they are called, all right, when they come in to shake Jake up, all right, shake 2/3 of our people up, the Lord may put the spirit on them to come grab us up as well, all right? But we can't be afraid, all right? We got to trust in the Lord. When the waves of death compassed me, the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress, I called upon Yahweh Shema Shai and cried to my power, and he did hear my voice out of his temple, and my cry did enter into his ears. All right, and that's because after Yahweh Shai trusted in the Lord, man. All right, he trusted the Lord. All right. Um, all right, let me read this. I'm skipping over to 2 Samuel 22 and 22. For I have kept the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai and have not wickedly departed from my power. For all his judgments were before me. As for his statutes, I did not depart from them. I was also upright before him and have kept myself from mine iniquity. All right, that's very important because what I'm about to get over here in the book of Isaiah, it's important that we show forth our trust in the Lord. And the way that we show forth our trust in the Lord is keeping his ways. I'm going to read this in the book of Isaiah. Give me 1 second. All right, it is 26. All right. This is Isaiah 26, and I'm starting at 3. Thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee because he trusted in thee. All right, so the Lord's going to keep those in perfect peace that trusted him, i.e., King David. King David was at perfect peace when his enemies surrounded about him. All right, what did King David do? Because he trusted in the Lord, he overcame. All right, just like we trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, we're going to overcome. All right, we are going to overcome, man. You got to believe that. I believe that. All right, that confidence in Yahweh Shema Shai. All right. Verse 4, trust ye in Yahweh Shema Shai forever, for in the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is everlasting strength. All right. And that everlasting strength goes back to what King David said, the Lord is the strength of his salvation. All right. For he bringeth down them that dwell on high, the lofty city he layeth it low, he layeth it low, even to the ground, he bringeth it even to the dust. All right. He's gonna, like, the Lord's gonna bring down America. We gotta trust that's gonna happen. It's systematically happening based on the prophecies, man. All right. Um, the foot shall tread it down, even the feet of the poor and the steps of the needy. All right, the elect. All right. The way of the just is uprightness, and uprightness is faith, man. All right, because we can't keep the laws holy. All right. Thou must, thou most upright, doest weigh the paths of the just. Yea, in the way of thy judgments, O Yahweh Shema Shai, have we waited for thee. The desire of our soul is to thy name and to the remembrance of thee. So in the way of the Lord's judgments is what we waited on. All right. And that word waited goes back into, let me see, I'm gonna read it in the NLT too. All right, it says kova, and it says to hope, to look for, hope, expect. All right, to wait for, linger. All right, to look for eagerly. And if you're looking for something eagerly, you're hoping at something, you're expecting something to happen. You trust that it's going to happen, right? So this is Isaiah 26 and 8 in the NLT, which is going back to what I read in First Samuel 22 through 25, right? Let me make sure it's through 20 to 25. It was about keeping the ways of the Lord. And it's like it's to 24. All right. So this is verse 8 in the NLT. Yahweh, we show our trust in you by obeying your laws. Our heart's desire is to glorify your name. All right. So we show forth our trust in the Lord by obeying his ways, man. All right. And his way, one of his ways is to have faith and confidence and trust in him, man. All right. I'm gonna get this is Hebrews 10, and let us hold fast to the perfect the Lord promised us, man, that he's going to deliver us, man. He's going to save us, man. And that's what we are looking forward to. All right. We are looking forward to salvation by the hands of Yahweh Shem Shai. More specifically, by the hands of Yahweh Shai, okay? Because that's who's coming to do the destroying and the delivering, all right? Because the Lord's name, Yahweh Shai, means he delivered, man, all right? Trust in the Lord is the whole point, man. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 25, verse 8. He will swallow up death in victory, and Yahweh power will wipe away tears from all the faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from all the earth, for Yahweh have spoken it. And it shall be said in that day, lo, this is our power. We have waited for him. That means we have hoped in hope in the salvation that he's about to bring. All right. Waited to be expected. We look for it. All right. We trust that it's coming. And he will save us. This is Yahweh Bashim Shai. We have waited for him. We will be glad and rejoice in his salvation. All right. And when we see Yahweh Shai come and crack those clouds, man, and when we get beamed up, Yahweh desire to have it to you brothers and our sisters, all right, and to myself, all right, we're gonna be rejoicing, man. We're gonna be singing, we're gonna be giving praise unto Yahweh Shema Shai, while the elect, Lord will, that's y'all and myself as well, receive those crowns, man. Go read second Esdras, man. All right. We trust and we wait and we expect these things to happen because Yahweh Shema Shai is faithful, man. All right. Just like Daniel told Nebuchadnezzar at the end of, as he was telling him his dream, all right, it said, just roughly paraphrasing, let me just grab it right quick, because the Lord is faithful, man, all right? The interpretation is certain thereof, and the ending thereof is sure. Just roughly paraphrasing, all right? Because everything that the Lord speaks is and will come to pass if it hasn't already, man, all right? So just trust in the Lord. Put your confidence in the Lord, no matter what your thoughts are, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear. The whole point is to trust in the Lord, man, because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shai is in control, not you, not your thoughts, not mankind, all right? Yahweh Shem Shai is in control. So with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem HaRakah. We want to give double honor. I want to give double honor to the apostle of the great millstone who rule and teach well, And I'm going to say shalom to those for let. Kwame Yasharalim, Wafla Bar. Remember to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. Shalom.